Welcome to Cook with Joy. I'm Joy Kelly, and I'm so glad you tuned into my cooking show. I hope it's becoming your favorite cooking show. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a super quick, super delicious grilled cheese sandwich that, number one, doesn't really have cheese in it, and number two, uses gluten-free bread. What? First thing we're going to do is we're going to spread the outside with not butter. We're going to use Earth Balance. Yes, so not using any dairy on the outside of the bread either. Now this bread is made by Sammy's Bakery out of Florida, and it is the best gluten-free bread you will ever have. It's sourdough gluten-free bread, and it's the only gluten-free bread that I've ever found that doesn't taste like cardboard. Yay! So I've really buttered the outside of the bread, and that part's done. Important facto, don't put the bread on the counter, put the backs of the bread together. Now we're gonna put the steak cheese. This is chow cheese. This stuff is unbelievable. It really tastes like cheese. And you could do this with probably just one slice, but why not live a little bit? And I'm gonna put a little bit of extra down on the bottom. And then I'm gonna have my pan be really, really super hot. We're going to put this in the super hot pan. We're going to add some other stuff in the inside after the cheese starts to melt, but I can do that while it's melting. So I'm going to put this on top. Wow! And then I'm going to put it on the really super hot pan, and I'm also going to cover it with, oh my gosh, I don't have a lid. I need a lid. Somebody help me. Okay, here's a lid. We got a lid. I'm going to cover it with that. I'm going to get that really, really hot because I want it to brown on both sides. And while that's happening, I'm going to cut up some onion, some tomato, and some arugula. First thing I'm going to start with is red onion. And I could use yellow onion, but I love red onion for the taste. And also just remember that the deeper the color, the higher the nutritional content. Onion is really high in quercetin, which is a natural antioxidant. And you'll find it on a supplement shelf for lots of money, but we're gonna actually get it in your sandwich. You're gonna have a grilled cheese sandwich with antioxidants. That's crazy. So I have the red onions all sliced. Now I'm gonna look at this delicious tomato off of my garden, and I'm gonna slice very thinly some tomato. Now you're gonna get lycopene from this, which is great for preventing skin cancer and sunburns. And we're gonna pile that on. So I've got the sandwich nicely browning. Can you hear that? Can you see it? So it's really, look at that, that's amazing, isn't it? Just like Mom used to make. We're gonna take off the top piece. It might get a little gooey, and then we're gonna add some of the red onions. Do you like red onions?
I love red onions.
Okay, so we're gonna put the red onions on. We're gonna put the tomatoes on. Yum, 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 yum. Put the red tomatoes on, and then for even more benefit, we're gonna add arugula. It's super high in vitamin K. It's super pretty, really good for your bones. We're gonna put the top back on the sandwich. We're gonna put the cover back on. It's gonna get gooey and delicious. Just wait, I'm gonna show you the final product. Hold on. This is gonna be so awesome. It's a little bit browner than I like it to be on one side, but the other side's really good, so let's not look at the other side. We'll just cut it in half. And look at this gooey. Oh my gosh, look at how amazing it is. Can't you just wait to eat it? You want to make one right now, don't you? Can't wait to eat this, and I'm looking forward to our next episode of Cook with Joy. We'll see you then.